Good morning, geometry class. So I want to make this video of me going over the homework from last night, just in case you were confused. You can see how I think my way through this, and it might help you out with today and then going forward. All right, so we need to make a truth table for P implies parentheses Q and P. All right, so I am drawing with my finger on my computer, so just kind of forgive the bad handwriting and stuff. But all right, so we're going to need a column for P and for Q. And then I'm going to need a column for P and Q. And now I need a column for P implies Q and P. And I realize it's Q and P, not P and Q. So let's switch that. Okay. So we're going to start the way we always start: true, true, false, false. And true, false, true, false. Okay, Q and P. So remember, this is the and statement is only true when both of them are true. And in the first row, both of them are true. The second row, false and true. Well, Q being false ruins it. And the third row, P being false ruins it. And then they're both false. That's false. Okay, and the last column is P implies Q and P. So we're going to do the first column implies the third column. True implies true is true. True implies false. That's false. False implies false is true. False implies false is true. So our final answer looks like that. True, false, true, true. Okay. Next one is a little bit more complicated. So let's see. We need a P, a Q. We need a Q implies P. Then we need a not P or Q. And then we finally need the last thing, which is Q implies P and not P or Q. All right. So true, true, false, false. True, false, true, false. Q implies P. True implies true. That's true. False implies true. That's true. True implies false. That's the one case where it's false. And then false implies false is true. All right. Not P. Just going to switch the truth value of this column here. So that's going to be false, false, true, true. Not P or Q. So the or statement is true as long as any one of them are true. So false or true, well, Q wins, so it's true. False or false, no, if they're both false, it's false. True or true is true. True or false is true. All right, and my last statement is going to be the and statement of this column and this column. Remember, the and statement is only true when they're both true. So true and true, that's true. True and false is false. False and true is false. True and true is true. There we go. There's our final answer. Okay, number 3. All right, got a bunch of stuff here. We need P. We need Q. We need P and Q. We need not P and Q. We need not P, not Q, not P or not Q. And then we need our last thing, which I'm just going to label with a star. That's this thing right here, just because I can't fit it. So I'm just going to label it with a star. And that's a sad looking star. Let me make a better star. There we go. All right. So P, true, true, false, false. Q, true, false, true, false. P and Q is true, false, false, false. So now we're going to take the negation of that, which is false, true, true, true. Not P, false, false, true, true. Not Q, false, true, false, true. Not P or not Q. So I want the or statement of these two. So false or false, that's false. False or true is true. True or false is true. True or true is true. Okay. And the last thing is I want a biconditional between this column and this column. And the biconditional is another word or another phrase for that is logical equivalence. So the biconditional is true when the truth values match. So I have a false and a false. They match. That's true. True and true. True and true. True and true. Hey, they're all true. Okay, the last one is way simpler than the third one. Kind of anticlimactic, I suppose. So we have P, we have Q, we have not P, we have not P and Q, and we have not P and Q and P. This one looks a little fishy because I think I'm saying not P and also P. I don't know how that's going to work. So let's see. We start with true, true, false, false. True, false, true, false. Not P. False, false, true, true. So not P and Q. False and true is false. False and false is false. True and true is true. True and false is false. And now the last thing is I want P and this column here. True and false, false. True and false, false. False and true is false. False and false is also false. So this statement is always false no matter what. All right, guys, if you have questions, make sure you speak up the next time we meet on Zoom.